My dear friend, beautiful souls, take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale slowly and exhale. Do you feel that? This one single breath is today's first victory. If you're watching this video, chances are anxiety has been whispering lies in your ears. Fear is keeping you up at night, tightening your chest, and stealing your peace. You are not alone. Millions of us, students, parents, professionals, dreamers, fight this invisible storm every single day. But today I'm here to tell you you can overcome it. Not by force, not with pills, and not through endless scrolling, but through the timeless, profound wisdom of Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. Yes, the enlightened one who walked this earth 2,500 years ago fully understood what you are feeling right now. And his teachings are more relevant today than ever. So come closer, friend. This is not just another motivational video. This is a turning point in your life. The root of all suffering. The Buddha taught that suffering exists in life, dukkha. Anxiety and fear are forms of this suffering. But here is the truth that brings liberation. Suffering is not your destiny. It has a cause and it has an end. What is causing your anxiety? Fear of failure? Worry about what people will think? Uncertainty about the future? Regret over the past? The Buddha said the root cause is attachment and ignorance. We desperately cling to things that are impermanent. Our image, money, relationships, health, even our thoughts. When they change, and they always do, fear rushes in. Imagine you are holding a handful of sand. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips through your fingers. That is anxiety. Now open your hand. Let the sand fall gently. Suddenly you are at peace. That is freedom. Can you feel the shift? This is the Buddha's wisdom already working within you. One of the Buddha's most powerful teachings is mindfulness. Smriti. The Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate your mind on the present moment." Your anxiety lives in two places that don't actually exist: yesterday's mistakes and tomorrow's what-ifs. Right now, in this moment, are you okay? Is your body safe? Are you breathing? Do you have a roof over your head? Most of the time, the answer is yes. Try this simple practice from Buddhist tradition. Whenever fear arises, pause and name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This brings your mind back into your body and into the present moment. Anxiety cannot survive in the present. I challenge you, the next time your mind starts spiraling, use this technique. Let me share one of the most inspiring stories from the Buddha's life. On the night of his enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, the demon Mara attacked him with everything: armies of fear, doubt, temptation, and terror. Mara was the symbol of all our inner demons: anxiety, self-doubt, greed, and fear of death. What did the Buddha do? He did not fight. He did not run. He simply touched the earth with his right hand and declared, "The earth is my witness." He stood firm in truth. He observed the fear, but he did not become it. And Mara disappeared. Friend, your anxiety is Mara. Your fear is Mara. The next time it attacks you, in a meeting, before a presentation, or at 3 a.m., touch the earth. Literally place your hand on the ground or on your heart and declare, "I am here. I am enough. This too shall pass." Impermanence, Anicca, is your greatest ally. Everything changes. Storms always pass. Night always turns into dawn. The Buddha taught that peace comes from letting go. You don't have to carry everyone's opinions. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to control everything. There's a beautiful Buddhist story. A man was carrying a heavy load on a long journey and constantly complaining. A wise monk said, "Put the burden down. You can pick it up again if you want, but first, try letting it go for a while." What burden are you carrying right now? Fear of rejection, guilt from the past, the need to be liked. Imagine setting it down. Feel how light you become. Practice every day. Each evening, write down 3 things you are letting go of. If you want, burn the paper, a symbolic act of release. Practice loving kindness, metta. Fear shrinks your world. Love expands it. The Buddha gave us metta, the meditation of loving kindness. Start with yourself. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Then extend it to your loved ones, to neutral people, and even to those who trigger your anxiety. Yes, even them. When you send love, there is no room left for fear. Compassion melts anxiety just as sunlight melts snow. Try this tonight before sleep. You will experience one of the deepest sleeps you've had in months. Practical daily habits from the Buddha's path. Morning meditation. Begin your day with 5 to 10 minutes or more as you build the habit of seated mindfulness. Sit comfortably with a straight spine, close your eyes or soften your gaze and anchor your attention on the natural flow of your breath. When thoughts, emotions, or distractions arise, as they inevitably will, notice them without judgment and gently return to the breath. This simple practice strengthens awareness, reduces reactivity, and sets a calm tone for the entire day. Embrace the middle path. Buddhism teaches balance over extremes. Avoid the burnout of relentless hustle and the stagnation of endless scrolling or procrastination. In daily life, this means working with focused energy while honoring rest, nourishing your body without overindulgence, and engaging with technology mindfully rather than compulsively. Regularly ask yourself, am I leaning too far in one direction? Balance creates sustainable peace and prevents the suffering that comes from imbalance. Right speech, starting with yourself. Words shape reality. Practice speaking to yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a dear friend. Replace harsh self-criticism, "I'm a failure," with compassionate truth, "I'm learning and growing through this." Extend this to others. Speak truthfully, helpfully, and at the right time. Pause before reacting in conversations, right? Speech reduces regret and builds stronger, more authentic relationships. Daily gratitude practice. Each evening or morning, note 3 specific things you're grateful for, big or small. The morning coffee, a kind message, your health, or the ability to breathe. Write them down or say them aloud. Gratitude rewires the mind away from scarcity and fear toward contentment and abundance. Over time, it becomes a powerful antidote to anxiety and dissatisfaction. Mindful movement or walking meditation. Bring full awareness into your body, whether through gentle yoga, a mindful stroll, or simple stretching. Move with complete presence. Feel your feet connecting with the earth, tune into the natural rhythm of your breath, and observe the sensations without hurrying. This practice beautifully connects formal meditation with daily life and helps release built-up tension. Embrace impermanence, Anicca. Remind yourself regularly that nothing stays the same. When facing challenges, gently say to yourself, "This too shall pass." When enjoying pleasant moments, savor them fully without holding on tightly. This habit reduces attachment, fear of loss, and needless suffering. A simple daily practice. At the end of the day, reflect on one thing that changed and how you adapted to it. Right, action and ethical living. Align your actions with compassion and integrity. This means being honest in your work, kind in your relationships, and mindful in your consumption, what you eat, buy, watch, or support. Small, conscious choices like reducing waste, helping others without expecting anything in return, or honoring your commitments build self-respect and positive karma. Before acting, ask yourself, is this beneficial for me and for others? Mindful eating. Transform your meals into a meditation. Eat without distractions like screens, chew slowly, and fully experience the taste of your food. Notice the colors, textures, aromas, and flavors. Appreciate the journey and effort that brought the meal to your plate. This nurtures gratitude, prevents overeating, and turns an everyday activity into a source of presence and joy. Community, Sangha. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Regularly connect with like-minded, supportive people, whether it's a meditation group, an online Buddhist community, growth-oriented friends, or a simple accountability partner. Share your experiences, struggles, and insights. The supportive energy of a Sangha brings encouragement, fresh perspectives, and a deep sense of belonging that strengthens your practice. Evening reflection or Metta practice. Before going to sleep, take a few minutes to review your day with gentleness and honesty. What went well? Where could I do better? End with a short, loving kindness, Metta practice. Silently repeat phrases such as, may I be safe, may I be healthy, may I be happy, may I live with ease. Extend these wishes to your loved ones, to neutral people, and even to those you find difficult. This practice softens the heart and cultivates forgiveness and inner peace. These habits have transformed the core teachings of Buddhism, mindfulness, compassion, wisdom, and ethics into practical steps adapted to modern life. Start slowly and be patient with yourself. May peace be with you. A message to you. Listen to me carefully. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fear. You are the sky, vast, clear, and unchanging, while thoughts and emotions are merely passing clouds. The Buddha never said life would be easy. He said you can find peace even in the midst of suffering. Every great person you admire has faced fear and walked through it. Now it's your turn. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a much lighter heart. Imagine speaking without shaking. Imagine chasing your dreams even when fear whispers. That version of you already exists inside. It's just waiting for you to choose courage over comfort. Your action plan: make a commitment right now. Write in the comments, I choose peace over fear. The Buddha's wisdom flows through me. Share this video with someone who needs it, someone fighting silently. Your small act could be their turning point. If this message touched you, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm creating more content on ancient wisdom, stoicism, mindfulness, resilience, so you can live your best life. Remember, every breath is a new beginning. Every moment is a chance to start again. You are stronger than your anxiety. You are wiser than your fear. You are already on the path to freedom. May you be happy. May you be free. May you live in the peace of the Buddha. This is your time. Now shine brightly.